Greetings to you playing Sky Factory 4. In today's episode, what I'll be doing is that I'll be building this, well, room over here, that room over there, maybe some walls over here as well. Why the hell do I even have my bucket in my inventory? I have no idea. Okay, but that's besides the point. First things first, bunch of diorite. You know how this goes. Okay, so give me these pillars over here and building device. Okay, so that goes over there, that goes over there. Okay, so we have like these pillars that should go all the way up. No. I have that part of stone over there, like that little line that goes over here. Now the question is, do I want to continue going over here or do I not? This is silky. Okay, so silky can be used for that. Maybe I want over here. It's going to give like much of this. What's the word? Like difference? Yeah, difference, but I mean, it's going to be different and all that. I believe you understand what I want to say. My English is not that great, and the number of my brain cells keeps going down. Happens when you do what I do, which is watch a bunch of memes and try to study. Okay, so you do that one over there, you do that one over there. Okay, so with that, those two are done, and now you have another, like one of these. Okay, so 1 2 3 4 5 6 blocks. So if I go vertical and I go 6, and then I get like this block over here, and then I can go and just do not that one, this one and this one. Okay, that's perfect. Okay, that one goes over there. Okay, and I need my chisel. Okay, give me these pillars over here, maybe even more pillars, or maybe prisms. I'll need prisms. I have a feeling that I'll need prisms. Okay, so that one goes over there, that one goes over there. Okay, that, and this, and then you allow me to select that thingy. Okay, and then you go build to me, like that. Okay, so you're going to build that to me, you're going to build that one to me. Okay, that's undo both of those, that's too low. Okay, that one, this one, and then you go all the way over here. Okay, stand over there, bonk and bonk. Okay, I need more of those. Nothing really goes. Okay, I have more of these. Okay, just bonk. Okay, there you go. So probably mobs can spawn over here. Yeah, that's how it is. Okay, if that is over there like that, this one and this one maybe will be like completely gotten rid of, because it's over here, like perhaps there should be like some pillars. Then maybe like this one over here, like this layer, maybe it should have like another one of these thingies, like another gray area, which I believe is actually going to fit in here like pretty nicely. Okay, give me much more of these like big tiles and big tile. Okay, then you give me this thingy, you do that one and you do this one. And now, okay, I have that zag over there. Okay, give me this in polished diorite and this in polished diorite. Select that, and then you just do, you stand over here, a bit over here maybe, bonk bonk and bonk and bonk and bonk and bonk, and this side over here as well. Okay, it's that one. Okay, I need more polished diorite. Okay, let's turn this zag into polished diorite. Okay, put it over there. Okay, and over there. Okay, this part over here as well. And do I have more of these? Come on. Yep, that one and this one. Okay, give me 4 more. There you go. And that goes over there. Okay, so that looks alright if you ask me. Okay, then this room is going to be over here. Now, what we need to do is we need to figure out how are we going to do this exactly. Okay, give me this glowstone. That's going to be over there. Let's decide on this part over here. So if that's like that, this like that, then how am I going to do like top part? Maybe nothing really crossed my mind in all honesty. I'm drawing like a complete blank over here. I have no idea. Maybe if I use like these small bricks, like I haven't used them whatsoever. Not really like that. That's not really like the look, I would say. Anything else over here? Road? It doesn't look that much difference from this part, but maybe that's what I actually need. Maybe. Yeah, let's say I get over here and then I do like that one and that one. And then look from over here. I mean, it doesn't look that bad, if I'm being honest. I get that one and this one. Okay, let's turn more of this zag into that then. Okay, road. If that's like that, that's like 6 blocks tall. How can I make this look really, really nice? How can I make it be all 3D and look like there is something over there other than just like a wall? Okay, maybe for now I'll put like a glowstone over there and glowstone over here so nothing spawns. And maybe we can do like this part over here, like the gates, that is. Okay, so the gates, or like the doors, that is, are like over here, 4 blocks wide. So let's say these 2 first ones are going to go like that and that, and this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 blocks, but we can go maybe with 5 as well. So let's say I do something of this sort. Okay, you're going to go all the way up, like so. I'm going to destroy you. Okay, you're going to go all the way up, I can tell you that, and you are going to go all the way up. I'm thinking of having them like the doors, that is, having them bent over here. That's what I'm thinking of. Maybe we can go with prisms now, and maybe do something of this sort. Look at this. If I go like 4 blocks tall, or maybe even 5 because of the height, and then maybe you can do pop. Let's see. Ta-ta-ta. How does that look? Okay, what if I go 1 over there, 1 over here, and then you go like 2 over there? How would that look? That would look like really, really sideways. But let's say I do something like that. Maybe something like that. Like tick, 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 tick. No, not really. Maybe I just want to move like this window over here completely, but then it's going to be ugly. I really like this. I really like this part over here, like these support pillars and like these windows. I fancy them very, very, very much. Like, then how am I going to do this? Maybe 3 blocks over here, but kind of feels like there are 2, if you ask me. Something like that. Like that. Something like that. Okay, something like that. Then you get something like this, and then you connect it over there. I reckon this over here should be alright. That's at least just my opinion. Now, because it's mine, it may not amount to much, but I believe this is not that bad. Which is my opinion as well, but I mean, shut up. And maybe if I go this and do this and like like put some quartz around, maybe that's going to make it even better. Like pop, 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 and maybe like some over there, and that doesn't look that bad if you ask me. I believe that's actually really fun, real nice. I am a fan of that, sort of. I really don't know if I'm a fan of that, or if I'm just glazing myself, in all honesty. No, I don't know if I use that correctly as well, or if that sounds really, really bad. Okay, so let's see. I do this all the way to the top. Okay, like over there, over here as well. Okay, a bit more over here. Okay, I mean, that does look that bad. It looks like there is a pillar over there or something of importance, so that kinda like, I kinda like dig that look, in all honesty. Like, that's not bad. And this side over here, and this side over here as well, it looks like there is supposed to be a huge pillar over here, and from the other side looks like it's supposed to be a huge pillar like over here, which is really, really nice. I didn't expect to look that great. Okay, so it goes like first one are like these ones, or am I mistaken? Pop and pop, yep, there you go. Okay, give me this, and I'm going to go and just do them like with the build to me all the way up over here, like that one, and then you put that one and that one over there. Then you have 2 over here, 1 over there, 2 over here. Okay, 2 over here it was? No, it was 2 over here. Okay, and then you have pop pop, and it was something like this, I believe. Yes, I mean, let's say it was like that. Let's say it was. There is beauty in like imperfections. If it's wrong, if it's right, then like there is beauty in imperfections. Now, take whichever one you will, and you can fight it in the comments, like if it's symmetrical or not. But I believe it is. Okay. Come on, do I have more of these? Yep, I do. Okay, bunk and bunk. Okay. Okay, not bad. Okay, so 1, 2, 1, 2. This one's a bit different. Okay, 3 and 3. Okay, so you get rid of that one. And you get rid of that one. Okay, so let's get rid of all of this in the middle then. And then you go 2 block higher? Really? I mean, a bit weird choice, but alright. Okay, like that and like that. Then that one goes over there, that one goes over there, that one goes over there, and that one goes over there. That over there. Yep. Looks legit, I would say. Okay. So that side, this side over here is a bit of a problem. But I reckon it can stay like that for now. We can figure that one out later on. Okay, this over here should be replaced with zag though. So just remove that. Do I have zag? I don't have any more zag. Okay, now. This over here is like that. Now what we need to decide is how we're going to be doing carpets over here. Okay, if bed is going to be over there, which I believe is the perfect place for bed, give me silky as well. Destroy this. Let's say I have like one circular carpet over here. The middle is like over here. But maybe like one circular carpet like right where the doors are. I believe like that should be alright. Okay. Silky in action. Okay, goes over there. There you go. That's perfect. Then, okay, wrong one. Wrong pickaxe. I apologize. You don't have to burn me on the stake immediately. Okay. Do this one over here, that one over there. Okay, and 2 blocks in the middle is how I usually like to do it. Like 2 blocks over here, 2 blocks over there, and 2 blocks like away from that one over there. And I believe like that's perfect. Is the rain falling outside? Oh yes, it is. What's real nice is like if you go and look at the rain over here, you can see like little puddles, like where the rain falls, which I really like. That looks real nice if you ask me. Okay, wrong floor. This is wrong floor, I apologize. I'm just going to pick like up all of this, see if there is anyone living over here. Have a great time. Okay, no. That one's like that, and this one needs to be done the same way. You know what that little story over there remind me of? Like that little attempt at humor? It reminded me of like Hotel Transylvania. I really like that. Like Hotel Transylvania is one of my favorite cartoons ever. Okay, so this one goes over there. So up. There you go. Okay, just go and dig this all. Okay. And then like 2 blocks over here, and then you just do all of this and all of this. And with that, oh, I need more glowstone. Thank you very much. And bonk. Okay, that's done. Get under over here and pick up all of these. And thank you very much. And with that, that floor is kinda done. I mean, not a single floor over here is done, but let's say that it is. That's alright. Okay, so anything else over here that I want? What if I just have pillars remain over there? Now, hear me out. Okay, first things first, I need some diorite to go over here. I can go with prisms. With pitch block would actually be perfect for this over here. Maybe even like this polished diorite in all honesty. Okay, give me polished diorite and bunch of it at that. Okay, 2 over there, 2 over there. Okay, 52 should be enough for at least this part over here. Okay, destroy that one, and that one. You're going to give me a copy of that. No, a copy of that, that is. Okay, bonk and bonk. Okay, that side is done. Let's go to this side. And bonk and bonk. Okay, so now that's all filled in. And that looks like that, that looks like that. Okay, so we can have like a chandelier coming from the top over here. And what if we have like stairs and like little arches over here? And maybe even glass? Instead of having a wall. It's going to look much more open and much more beautiful like from this side over here if you ask me. And I believe like that should be perfect. Maybe these sides over here can be like a glass or something, but like these pillars over here, I believe we can do something good with like arches and stuff like that. Okay, so you're going to give me some of that stuff. Okay, that can go in there. Okay, give me more of this, and I need like crafting this thingy. Okay, give me that and give me like more stairs and give me like more slabs. Although that may be too much, but let's see what are we dealing with right now. Okay, so normally, like of course, first things first, you do something of this sort. Okay, this one over here is a bit trickier because it's too big, for God's sake. That one's going to be a bit of a problem. Okay, but this over here is probably going to be like the easiest one. Maybe we can even do something like this from the bottom as well. Like that should be alright. What if I just do something like this? Like placing them, that is. This looks much easier to place. Like just go over here and place that one over there, silky. There is not really a middle over here, but if I use maybe like of these big tiles and I do something like this to the top and then something like this perhaps, it could look like something. I mean, it definitely looks like something now. It looks like a really weird, like a really weird shit. I'm going to be completely honest with you. I am pretty sure that I have seen like this design of a shit somewhere, someday of my life. Now I can't remember where exactly, but I am pretty sure that I have seen somewhere. Although this pillar does really look bad, especially like from that part over there. It looks real nice actually. Okay, so if that's like that, then what else could I do? Maybe put like some lanterns from the top. Okay, now these ones are going to be, well, they are not going to be symmetrical, so maybe even one lower over here, like one really low one. Okay, let me get that thingy, let me get this thingy. Okay, this one over here can be maybe just one, why the hell not? This one can be a little bit lower, like so. Okay, the one over here is on the other side of this. Okay, maybe I like that. Okay, then that goes over there. Okay, I need more of these iron thingies, iron bars. I would say this looks much better than I have thought it will. Especially like when we fix that part and this part. Like, it's going to look even better, I would say. Okay, so that over there needs to be fixed. I need to figure out like this wall over here. Although I'm going to figure out first, I'm going to have like another huge pillar or maybe tower behind. So it's not as flat. So maybe that's going to be like one of the last things I'm going to build, like in regards of this main part. But this part over here, overall, completely, this main part, like, you know, where the actual castle is, it looks amazing in all honesty. I didn't expect that like it will turn out like this good. I haven't planned this one bit. I only like planned outside, not inside, just outside. So like having this inside being this good looking was not actually what I thought will happen whatsoever. So I'm really proud of myself, really happy with this. Really happy with complete, like, you know, with the plan that's going on over here. Like, it looks really nice. Okay, I believe we can stop over here. I believe this is enough for now. Maybe next steps we can even do like the other tower and then like come back to this place. So you know what, that's what you did, comment, so bye bye.